Nothing to see here. Oh. Is that a Prada
What's this?
bag?
A gift
Gucci?
from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sector 01.
Good morning, sir.
After a brief
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm
declaring
Broden,
the tornado to be
the
called
owner of this inn.
weather warfare,
Your companions have all
perpetrated
stepped
by the
out.
infamous insurgent
Oh,
group
but
known as
Barrett
Avalanche.
left a message he wanted me to pass
administration
along
also
to you.
suspects the involvement
You
of
missed roll call, soldier boy.
begun investigation
Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Just your party's gear by accessing material, equipment.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is...
Good idea.
By the
Good
way,
idea.
Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
I have no idea what you just said.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinon...
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me? I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab. Was nothing. Even so, I owe you a debt, until it's paid. I'm going to accompany you.
Red 13 has joined the party.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it. Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
Party level. Overcoming challenges, helping people in the need, exploring the world will deepen your party's bond for increasing your party's level. The higher the list level, the more skills and abilities available to your folios. Just gonna... Hey.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. Place I made that promise to you.
You remember the dress I wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Yeah.
Cloud's actions affect his relationship with his allies. The strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Press L1 to view a comrade's feeling towards Cloud as indicated by the symbol, smiley face, and blue face.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Aha! Finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure, let's.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay? I'll catch up with you later, alright?
Of course.
Oh,
This
Look who
hey.
it is.
You up already?
Drinking already?
No, sir. Not gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
The administration.
Welcome.
Cloud! Over here!
The clock tower.
Let's get started then, shall we?
Whoa. Yeah. Slow down.
I think Midgar's this away.
Should be, yeah.
Beautiful view.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just
You know the drill! Find these terrorists!
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Oh, put the phone down. Time to battle. Oh, down the pole.
just what do you think you're gonna
Move along!
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
Follow me.
Following.
Not here!
Well, we know
Take them out now.
Hey! You! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
I haven't.
Oh, if any of you see someone suspicious, inform the nearest.
No one's suspicious. I mean, it's not obvious he's carrying a big sword.
It's okay. I'm on your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
Up and over. What does that mean?
May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention
The helicopter won't see us.
I might have, though perhaps it was just my imagination. Was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
Guess it's loading something. It's gonna take forever. Usually that's a sign of something when they try to slow you down.
No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
Yeah, we're coming. We're coming. Down the pole.
That went well. The inn's not much further. But stay on your toes.
Help from a local.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Transmuter.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Don't got a chance. Going down. Down and out. Air Raider shelter. Don't do it.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
Sorry.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down. Got that? Now, let's move.
Oh, put the phone down. Let's move.
Where to now?
Where
There's
to
a
now?
draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Remember to hydrate. Bricks of laurel. Yeah. Take our time. Take our time. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hold. Hold triangle.
Wow.
The grasslands.
Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, your left, right.
Uh-oh.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Keep following it.
You know what that metal monstrosity is, don't you?
It's a pipeline. Moves Mako pumped in Midgard to the outlying towns and whatever else.
You call it a pipeline, but I call it a funnel. One that drains the planet's lifeblood into Shinra's pockets. Mark my words. Break it in half and stick one into the ground. That way you really give it back to the planet.
Fire the knife. Assess. Fire. Synergy. No synergy yet.
Let's go.
Hip slash.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier.
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without reason.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
Town still crawling
Ah.
with troops.
We should
I guess
keep
we can go
our
that way.
distance for now.
Yeah. We should get going.
This kind of feels like our fault.
Kinda. We'll take partial blame. It makes me want to almost relearn the song on the piano. I learned it a little bit a long time ago. Oliver's farm.
This stuff here ain't feed for the animals. It's your bed.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Cooking beard.
No sign of Shinra.
Yeah. Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Oh, open.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Ah, don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Of course.
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Billy!
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck. Pops? Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option.
There's a monster mission.
Only cost you $1 grand. Is
You
what a
have it.
scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico, the hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet, by far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people, but if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
We can do that.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Alright.
You
Chloe.
check out the shop yet?
What do we have here? Timeless rod. That would happen.
Sorry
Hello.
about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing
Posture
his
check.
job. We understand, I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Wall.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste.
Geisha green.
Should
Geisha.
probably sell you stuff, huh?
Geisha.
Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
Ranch Tax Shop will have chocobo gear for your sale, which can only be traded for golden plumes. And the rare feathers can be obtained by wrangling new chocobo or repairing chocobo shops. We got that.
I hope Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Golden plumes.
We're a one-stop shop for all your chocobo needs.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
Whew. You almost found out. Approach Pico without being noticed. If you are in danger of being spotted by him or one of his packmates, quickly press circle to roll out of sight. You can also distract Chocobo throwing stones you pick up by using L1 to aim and square to throw. Where do we find these rocks? Or stuck.
Good bird.
Oh. Good bird. Catch Pico. Party level 1.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar. Totally.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Whoa!
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
Back to the ranch. Bill's ranch.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure.
Remember to hydrate.
Though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise. You do remember me, don't
Nope.
you?
Never met you before.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor
Laboratory.
to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more
It is.
battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something
Intel on
like that.
grasslands.
Let's get started then. See that
Minimum
tower?
ways towers.
That's your first
being
target.
registered.
And this will activate it.
Okay. Yeah, this is very
As the
chatty.
tower's close by, allow me to accompany you.
Downtime. Bringing the world to life.
Here we are.
There we go. Of course, Shinra's not gonna notice that. Nothing to see here.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
World Intel. Chadley. You employ the data you collected to develop new material, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. Activate the remnant wave towers you encounter and help Chadley deepen your understanding of this world.
I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask?
Runaway towers.
These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon in order to further their understanding of the planet. They scan for all manner of signals, which in turn reveal myriad locations of interest, such as long-forgotten ruins and rare natural phenomena. Should you happen to stumble across a tower, please activate it. I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim these installations as their territory. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Yes, the combat simulator.
With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual arena, regardless of your real-world location. That's the combat simulator. Or my combat simulator, as Shinra developed the stationary models first. And fret not, it will never be obsolete. I'll keep it up to date with intel from unique enemy encounters. I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons, once I finish analyzing the myths and legends surrounding them, of course. In fact, after poring over stories from the grasslands, I have finished implementing a new one, the towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Yes, since I'm at my leisure.
Which particular task would you like to learn about?
Life spring surveys.
Simply put, life springs are formed when the life stream breaches the planet's surface. To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, you will first need to find them. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Combat assignments.
While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes these adaptations make them a threat. I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures, and amass data on them in the process. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Crystal analysis.
In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me, that of summons. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, thus extracting said knowledge from them, I can use it to enhance our materia. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Yes. Proto relic salvaging.
Ah, yes. I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange energy signals earlier. My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants of ancient artifacts. But until we investigate, there's simply no telling what the sources might be. And since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming these objects proto-relics. A rather endearing name, if I may say so. At any rate, I would be grateful if you could investigate said curiosities and ultimately recover them for study. If you still have questions about world intel, please ask away.
Gonna be a proto-relic by the time he finishes talking.
Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Developing materia.
With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to decide. I look forward to finding out what we can create together. Do you happen to have any questions about world intel and the like?
Nothing.
In that case, I see no reason not to begin at once. With your activation of this tower, my analysis of the grasslands has already yielded some data. Though hardly substantial, it is enough for me to create materia. Which of these would you like?
Auto unique ability materia allows you to ally to automatically use unique ability when not actively controlled during battle. Tifo will also use battle strength when not actively controlled if materia has been equipped. Autocast allows ally to automatically use spells with the linked materia when not actively controlled in battle. Fire and ice allows you to use fire and ice magic. We can use fire and ice.
I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Combat simulator updates. Assessing and defeating new fiends will provide Chadley with the data it needs to update the simulator with combat challenges. Complete these challenges to earn a variety of rewards such as powerful summoning materia. Speak with Chadley to access the simulator. Updated 3.1. Summon Entity Titan. Biological Intel, no die enemy. Grasslands Region Intel Level 1. Look at the map here. So we did all that walking. But at least we have an idea of what to do. Ooh. We need to go to the Pico. Oh, the farm. The farm.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's
Perfect
all
timing.
prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running.
Press R1 to use the choco whistle.
So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
Learn how to ride. Practice. Alright.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Press R1. Accidentally press L1.
This way!
Oh, we gotta talk to you? I was ready.
Okay, but how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Use training rounds on Billy's Ranch to get the hang of the chocobo riding. Each pass of the goalpost in order and complete the course as quickly as you can. R2 and L1 dash to sprint and O to jump. Yes. New record.
Keep riding like that and you'll clean up at the races.
We're done. Side hustle. Oh, we got something.
Over there.
It's Sephiroth.
What?
Come on.
Appeared.
I got you.
Moving on then.
Moving on. Getting in our way. High caliber rifle. Let's check the map.
Is that dry land I see?
Let's go.
Let's go. Uh-oh. That was not dry land.
Hey, get back here right now!
Oh, this is not good.
It disguised itself as an island.
Gee, I had to know this.
Focus.
Let's do it right.
Blizzard. Blizzard.
Careful. This thing's already pissed off enough.
Blizzard.
Here goes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Get back!
Not good. Everyone, keep your distance.
How about Snow Flurry?
Don't overdo it.
Just gonna use that one.
So it's my turn? This one's for you! Go on! Yeah! Get him!
Do a little praying here.
Keep your guard. I got this. Bingo! Come on! Go!
Energy level. Divine Punishment.
I'll take care of him. You've got this.
I got this.
Who's got this?
It's on you.
Let me handle it.
Uh-oh.
Was it always that color?
Oh. A little bit of chocolate.
I'm coming. Anytime. Hey. Anytime. Get him. You'll see. That'll do. Can you take over?
Hang back.
Oh. Back up, back up.
I think it might be charging up.
What can we do? What can we do? Ares. She's almost there. Gonna do a little pray.
So it's my turn.
Cloud, what can you do? Evil Blizzard. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Staggered.
Come on, team.
Leave it to me. So long.
What's he doing now? Ah, Tifa's down.
Then let's end this asshole. Still up for it?
Watch the water.
Ah.
Take the lead. I'll show you what I can do. Just hang on, alright? That's it!
Shiva. Shiva will help.
You willing to step up for us?
Tifa.
You've got it all set.
Magical impact. Whoa, move fast, move fast. Little bird's chakra. Energy abilities. Cloud. Cloud MP. Let's do that. Let's do a limit.
We can't stay in the water.
Down to the wire.
Is it gone? Cloud!
Come on, Cloud. You can do it. Ah. Yeah, that sword's too heavy.
Wakey, wakey. You remember who I am?
Eris.
It's good to have you back, Cloud.
Sephiroth? I I knew he was strong, but still. Those guys are looking for him too. They've got to be.
Yeah, I kinda get that feeling as well.
Let's not lose him.